poster 11? I could put $7 if I wanted. But I guess that means you don't want to. This level is called Lonely Machine. Okay. Watching but have stream muted because watching something with Lev. Okay, that's fine. But welcome. Alright, so Dark Cloud 2, we're in this, this is probably the semi-final, unless things go really slow, and things take longer than I would think. Because we're in the final dungeon, we're getting close to the end. Yeah, that's about it. Bakuda is our legendary Breath of the Wild today. I don't know who that is, but okay. And he decided not to die, because that's what undead decide to do sometimes. They can just decide not to die. Whew. Also, the light behind me, I didn't even think about this, but if I'm not blocking with my head, it creates a weird glare, and I look really dark, I notice. Then, but I cover it, and boom, now it's fine. So, I'm gonna have to sit like this, unless that light is, like, taken out or something. So, just things to have to think about. Oh, I apologize. I'm just really exhausted right now, just all of a sudden. Oh, hey, Vanguard MK2, that's something we gotta kill for the things. I cannot wait until my hearing starts to return. Hearing normal sounds from my left ear and destroy some of the red is really weird. That does sound really weird. And quite unfortunate. Hopefully, your recovery is a speedy one. Oh, okay. Sounds like torture. At least it's not both ears, right? Gotta look at the bright side of things. Hello! Hey, Magma, welcome. Yeah, there's really not much to talk about with the game. Not much story progress has happened since the last couple episodes, because we've just kind of been going through, the final dungeon. We did see one random flashback cutscene with Emperor Griffin Cyrus in the garden. I don't honestly remember what it was about, though. New area I see. This is the same area, just I'm looking the opposite direction now. And my desk is now down here. I'm not just sitting on the couch with my laptop board. It's not. I have a desk. So yeah. Actually, I would prefer both ears, because then I hate it when ears hear different things. I guess I can understand that, but I don't know. I would rather at least one ear be somewhat functional, so you can at least hear things better. I would think the right ear sounds somewhat deeper, and like you're talking through a fan. That's the best way I can describe it. Yeah, that makes sense. As well. Okay. Alright. Well, we upgraded Monica's Brassard, or Magic Armlet, last stream, I believe. And we also got our new headband, remember, guys? If you missed the end of last stream for Dark Clouds, we got her this headband that looks like kitty ears. Yeah. Because why not? Why the heck not? It's the only headband of hers that actually requires, like, effort to get. Everything else is just a random purchase with real money. And that's not interesting. Right, cat ears. Yes. Absolutely. Also, since I'm at my desk, I have two screens now. I have a second screen right here. So if I'm looking over there, that's why. And there's nothing over here. Oh, hey, you're in a different room position. Yes, hey, thank you for the bits, Graveyard. Yeah, different position, same room. I'm just looking the opposite direction. The way I'm looking right now is where I used to sit. So, I'm looking at the wall you guys used to look at. That's really it. And like I said at the beginning of the stream, when I think I'm putting some posters behind me to make it look not just like a blank wall and boring blank wall behind me, but now that I'm looking at it, yeah, I think only that wall and that wall you'd be able to see see good enough. And that actually changes how I wanted to lay things out. But that's fine. I guess I'm glad I did a test run without the posters. Oh wow, Max sucks at this enemy. I know this is a Monica enemy. Like, it's very obvious it's supposed to be a Monica enemy, but Max needs more experience. Why is your health regenerating? I guess I can't expect you to remember everything from every stream ever, but that's an ability we have from one of the weapons. That's what that ability does. You heal rapidly. Or not rapidly. You heal slowly. Blue door needs a twerky poster. Yes! Yes, it does. That's perfect. Thank you for the suggestion. That is what it'll be. No, wait, no. I don't want Rahai, but I get more experience. A reverse griffin? A reverse griffin. I'm not sure what you mean. Oh, Leo Griff. Oh! I think it's just lion. Leo from lion and Griff from griffin, but you know, griffin is part lion. I don't know. I found bomb, but I didn't have any room left. Ah, just throw away the bomb. And it's gone. It disappears into the abyss. So how do I get to the enemies that are way on the left over there on the map? You see those? How do I get to those? Is there going to be a really long, pointless pathway going all the way to them? Yeah, there is. Look at this. Look at this randomly generated map we got here. We must have twerkies all over the door. Did we just lose the sound? We just lost the sound. Yeah, we're back. Alright. I don't know what I did differently, but it worked. It worked somehow. Oh my god. Yeah, the problem was not OBS. OBS is running fine. It's the game capture program that I import into OBS so I can stream it. It's not OBS. It's Elgato Game Capture HD is the name of the program. It's specifically the program that makes whatever I'm recording appear on screen so I can put it into OBS and upload it, or stream it, or whatever. Whatever I want to do with it. Victory screech! Leedle, 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 leedle! Making two different scenes, Magma. Yeah, I was thinking that too. Leedle, 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 lee is when he was driving the ship. And the victory screech is from the... Is that from... I think it's from a couple different episodes. Your audio is delayed or smeared. Just try it. Cool. Alright, today's probably not going to be the semi-final, because it's already half hour into my normal streaming time, and we haven't even finished one floor. It doesn't help that this floor was laid out, like, as inefficiently as humanly possible, but that's not the game's fault. It's absolutely my computer's fault, and... whatever. Alright, I really want to just enjoy this game right now, so everything else in the world, it'd be great if you could just stop sucking. So I can focus on this game and have some fun. Alright. Anyway, let's repair Monica's Muramasa sword, so we can continue to kill things really quickly with it. Aqua Chair is back! Yep, Aqua Chair! No longer Aqua Couch, unfortunately. But honestly, just looking at my setup right now, I don't know. Maybe I just gotta get used to it, but that light behind me is a real pain. I guess as long as I'm sitting just like this... Oh, hello. As long as I'm sitting just perfectly like this, it's not a problem, but... I don't know. Maybe if the light wasn't there, but... The light needs to be there. It needs to light up the room.
Looks like
But rip Aqua Couch 11. Feels bad, man. The couch is right where it was. It's right where it was, just the desk is now right next to where the couch was. Also, I don't need medals anymore, so I'm gonna ignore Spheda unless it's really easy. Cheese! I don't have any more room for cheese. Maybe better lighting, that'd make it feel better sitting this way. Lighting is weird. See, the lighting right now is fine on me. You can see me right now, but see, if you see the light in the background, I get darker. And it's like a really bright glare. It's basically how the camera focuses on what's in front of it. So if there's no light directly in the camera's view, it looks fine. So it's just the location of the light. That's the only problem. And that actually does look like a very easy Spheda one. Let's do it. Because, you know, this clearly isn't going to be the semi-final anyway. Or maybe it will be, and maybe next Monday we'll just make a really long one. Or something. It looked fine when you moved? No it didn't. Maybe it looked fine. Oh no, they totally did see you. You walked right by. Other than the light, what is behind me? Wall and a door. That's it. It might be posters eventually, but no. Why? What do you need? Oh, you can tell me something. That doesn't interrupt the stream. I don't want it up there, though. Okay. Alright, because I wanted probably most of that down in this desk. Alright, because I was planning to clean it up tonight before I went to bed. But, okay. Looks like the yellow lighting in your basement might be an issue as well. Just the light behind me is because basically it was just a standard ceramic ceramic little thing that holds a single light bulb, and it was showing. We replaced that with an actual dome light, and that holds 2 light bulbs. So we didn't have enough light bulbs to make all of them daylight bulbs. That one will be daylight bulbs, we just have to buy more of them. So yeah, and before res powder, or level up powder. Oh, I didn't even read it. I didn't even look at what I got. What did I get? Like, I was not even paying attention to what I got. It was lightning stones, wasn't it? Lightning stones. Wow, what a lame prize. What a really lame prize. Whatever. Super lame prize. It's just a thrown item. I guess they're powerful, but they're not that hard to get. Nor are they like a go-to. Whatever. I've returned with ice cream with my throat and soul. Alright. Hope your throat and soul enjoy the ice cream. What? No, I just looked over there. Alright, well. Leave and come back. There was no geostone on that floor, was there? What's this one? Nobility, this level is called. I don't know what this one's about. Wait! I think I do, actually. I have ice cream too, but my throat feels fine. It's just my soul that needs soothing. I have no soul. So Groove from Despicable Me is 14 feet. Well, that's a fun fact. I never thought I was gonna know. Moon Joe. They're not that hard. They die real quick with the gun. Ice cream equals Krabby Patty confirmed. Yay, Moon Clock Can. That means there's a little keyhole room door thing in this one. I have it already, so. And his freeze ray is as tall as an average adult. What are you doing dotting for? Why is Mac tonight in this game? What? Is the Moon Joe? Is he supposed to be a reference to somebody? Why is Mac tonight in this game? I don't know who that is. Should I? You guys do good Red impressions. I'm definitely missing a reference here. This is a stronger version of the Crescent Baron, I think his name was. Remember that thing? It causes the stop status problem, which is really annoying if it happens, but if it doesn't happen, he's not hard. Guys, real quick with the gun. Uh-oh. Never mind, just bang bang, and we win. They typed ... Yeah. I know. Just looked him up, no idea who Maxonite is still. Ow! Hey! No, what? No. Heartthrob cherry. Haha, I totally have these for a reason. Haha. Hammer time! I missed. Still hit. Or, I missed, it still hit. That doesn't make any sense at all. ... Maxonite is McDonald's mascot. They tried to advertise McDonald's, and the Hippin happened in place to hang out at late at night. I don't remember that. At all. Angie, do you remember that? Apparently, Mac Tonight? Do you know who that... Apparently, everyone's making a reference to that. Apparently, he was a McDonald's mascot at one point, trying to sell you on going to McDonald's as a cool, hip place to hang out at night. No, I don't know what that... Yeah, she doesn't know what that is either. Ronald McDonald and the purple guy. And the Hamburglar. And there's also, like, a green person, I think? This dude. Oh, it's not a pip link, so it's not a virus. I've so never seen that guy. Okay. That looks like that looks official. And I can see now why you think that was that guy that we just fought. But no, I've never seen that before. All younger than me, but not super young. I watched Mercenary Park update video for TF2, so I don't know anything about that, but okay. It sounds pretty normal to me, based on what I know about the little I have of the game. I thought the McDonald's mascot was a clown. Yeah, Ronald McDonald. Has anyone ever named a Grimer after Grimace? I have. Grimace, that's the purple guy's name. That's actually my Swalot in XD. Ah. Yeah, I feel like it makes more sense for a Swalot, but they're both giant purple blobs. Just made of different things. One's made of toxic sludge, and one is a literal stomach. Just a giant stomach on legs. Or not even legs, on... like, its own... just bottom part of its body. Yay! You know, I think I was supposed to do something off screen in this game, wasn't I? I think I was supposed to add a bunch of crap to my weapons so they get stronger. Did I ever? I know I didn't do that. 99 synthesis points! But we haven't killed all the things that we need to do. Oh, we've killed everything for the steel gun now. Because we've killed the Vanguard MK2. We have not killed everything for the heavy hammer yet, though. We're coming to him. It slithers. Yeah, a giant slug. Is that the proper word for... I know slither is for snake, but would you call that for a slug, too? A slithering slug? Or a slithering snail, I guess you'd say that, right? And we need more laser bullets. Man, we should hold one of these things. Non-stop amulet, we should totally have had that equipped, but we didn't. That prevents me from getting the stop status, which is a status problem that I can clearly get against the Moonjoes. So this whole level so far has been Moonjoes, Thunder Ghosts, and Water Ghosts. Oh, and there's a burger over there, or whatever the heck they're called. Giant, drowsy things. Yeah, those things. They're called burgers. Yeah, Stormies. They're called burgers in Heimerada, or Mount Gondor, or whatever. Yeah! I'm feeling fit, I would totally name a swallow Glob Gogub Glob. Why that specifically? Is that a reference to something? Lunala Rotum and Jellicent. Yes! That is all that's been in this on this floor. And one enemy to go. Then we gotta actually find the exit. There's another Stormy. Okay. Glug 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 the Crocorock. Like Crocorock.
Alright.
It works.
That takes care of you guys.
Mactonites are basically super burgers. He must be in Griffith's food court. Yeah, that's what this floor is. That was his food court. Makes more sense than him having just random empty hallways with just making his palace like a maze for no reason. Well, you know, to make it hard to get to him, I guess. But you know, he has, like, you know, phenomenal cosmic power right now. So he could just, you know, murder us. But he isn't at the moment. Yeah, the map. Oh, the exit was up there. Okay. Earth element. Glob. Glob Gogub Glob was a semi-large meme a few months or so ago. There were a lot of memes posted to Discord. If you showed me what that was, I'd probably recognize it, but I would never have known that's what it was called. But I can't picture what that is just from that weird name. Oh man, guitars sound so weird with the way my hearing is right now. Yeah. Rip me. Yeah, I gotta do something about that light. Because I can't... my head moves. My head moves naturally. Or I just... my chair spins and stuff. What's this floor? Palace Watchdog? Oh no! I hate this one. I love books! Hey, Blank Blade Master, welcome. What kinds of books do you like? I like books that are not books and are YouTube videos. And are video games. AKA, I'm not a book person. Yes, I did marry one. But you only like one very specific type of book. Right? It looks good. There's a reference to the glob 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 glob. Okay, I guess I don't know what meme we're talking about. Well, Pokemon Adventures is cool. Are we out of keys? I think we might be out of keys. Yeah, we're out of keys. Force it! Ah, it exploded. Ow. It was worth it. It was worth trying. It's only a 1 in 3 chance of that happening. Here we are. Toy Rock. These things suck. Because, if you guys remember the dog statue enemies from the one level, this is a harder version of them. And I did not try to do that. Basically, it's because their hitbox for hitting you is, like, random. Like, look, he's pushing me. There, only then would that actually count as hitting me. It doesn't make any sense how this enemy hits you. And, like, what part of its body hurts you and what it's doing that makes it hit you. Oh. And this thing called the Clock Knight. It's a hard version of the yo-yo barrels. Toy Rock? Yeah, Toy Rock! I don't know why it's called that, because it's more than just that, but that's what they decided to call it. The original series was dark, aka edgy. It looks nothing like a rock! It's basically a dog made of rocks. Hence, you know, before it was called a dog statue. But now they decided to call it a Toy Rock, the harder version of it. I don't know. Dog statue makes more sense. Well, there's the exit. Cool. Haha, more like toy boat. Toy boat, toy boat, toy boat, toy boat, toy boat. Can you guys say that? Why not call a toy statue then? I don't know. You should write them an angry letter and tell them. Hey, level 5, this game you made in whatever year this came out. Oh, I think you should name this. There's also the decapitated Magmar. It's sliced in half Arbok. Zombie Psyduck. I feel like you can get away with more, though, with manga because it's black and white. That might sound weird, but I feel like they... I don't know, it's still violent, but, like, you can get away with more. I'm sure the company's still going. Yeah, they are! We looked up that one time. They made... I think they make Dr. Layton. Professor Layton, whatever his name is. I think it's Professor. Pretty sure they do, or it was something that... Something along the lines of that. I can look it up again if you guys are curious. The modern stuff is cool, but nothing like that. Yeah, they do. Oh, yeah, I was right. Okay, let me rephrase. Hold on, let me get the experience, Vanguard. Please let me get the experience, then you can start attacking me. Okay, cool. Now I'm ready. Professor Layton and Yokai Watch. I'm not sure about how I feel about the second thing. I'm sure they totally about complaints relatively old game. Yeah. I remember reading how they liked to make a Dark Cloud 3, but there's like licensing issues. That's not surprising at all. Oh, hello. Goodbye, Mimic. Alright, Yokai Watch is actually really cool and underrated. Get out of my stream. I'm kidding. I think it looks really dumb. And, like, I've seen several yokai designs. I look at them and like, wow. And people think Pokemon's running out of ideas. These look so stupid, in my opinion. Like, one of them's like a literal walking butt that farts. That's the only one. That's the one I can think of that I remember. Like, really? If Pokemon ever makes a Pokemon like that, then sure, you can say, okay, now they're kind of running out of ideas. But no, it just looks like a discount Pokemon to me. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Army Repair Powder can't hold it. Darn. Except they're based on actual yokai. That doesn't make it not stupid. Some of them I noticed they're based on like some sort of Japanese myth. And a lot, or I'm sure most, if not all of them are, but still. There's a Japanese yokai. A lot of actual yokai are inanimate objects. So, I don't know. Actually, this makes it maybe less original if they're all based on an already existing myth, whereas Pokemon, while all based on real-life things in their own way, they're all like its own take on it, if that makes any sense at all. I don't know, maybe I'm just trying to find reasons to not like it. Level 5 also developed Ni no Kuni. They did? Oh, that game! Yeah, that game. I was recommended that game a couple times, and I saw it, and I read its description, and I was like, that is the weirdest thing I've ever read. Your butt counts as an inanimate object, right? Sure. And we're running out of Nova Cannons. We only have 3 left, actually. 2 left, apparently. I guess we can afford a repair powder on the Nova Cannon. I feel like we keep finding more repair powder. First game also has the familiars. What? Yes. We'll leave it out for my parents? Why? Why do you have to leave it out for that? Okay. The third game is released in North America, yet still waiting for it. Okay. Booty. Okay, what is with all these things? This is getting annoying now. There's Noodle Kuni 5, or Noodle Kuni 3 tag, if that's what you mean. Yokai Watch 3? There's 3 of them. Wow. That's bad. And more Toy Rock. Yay. 69, 69, 69, 69! Alright, yay, murder. We murdered the Toy Rock. What is this over here? Another Toy Rock. Q, Q. 69, 69, 69! So anyway, why don't I use the thing? It's this one here. They most of the yokai haters would change their mind if they actually played it. But I can kind of judge how I'll feel about a game by watching someone else play it, or see someone I know I tend to share similar opinions with review it, and both of which I have done, and they have shown me that no, this game does not look very fun to me. But I'm not going to tell someone not to like it. So, that's fine. But it does not look like a fun game at all to me. Wow, we got the Sukikage, guys. Remember we had that sword? That was 2 swords ago. Yeah, I know. Too late. We already got the Muramasa. I said most. Yeah. Irma Gerd! The wife is in the background. Yeah, she's doing stuff.
That takes care of you guys.
Yeah, it doesn't. I don't know why you need to do it right this very minute, though. Or I could just do it tomorrow. Yes, it could. Are you kidding me? Yes, I do. Thank you. AB, are you gonna play Spider-Man? Am I gonna play Spider-Man? I'm confused at your question. Should I not be confused? You found bomb! Yeah, we're gonna play Sphida. It's really close. It starts red, though, so we're gonna have to bounce it. My phone's there. Wait. This one's my phone. Never mind. The PS4 game comes out in like 11 days. Probably not. Probably not. Ah, so close. Please be blue. Please be blue. Thank you. We got it. No worries. Oh wait, no, it's not a straight. Oh, it is a straight shot. Okay, we good. We good. Unless I completely screw this up. Pew! I did completely screw this up. Yay! A new Spider-Man game on the PS4. Okay, this does not sound appealing to me at all. Sorry. The only PS4 game I can say for sure that I'm getting is Kingdom Hearts 3. That is it. Didn't he write off Biomutant for that reason? A time coin?! Okay! That is an amazing prize! Okay, what are we giving it to? Muramasa has 4 abilities. What does Max's, not golf club, Max's hammer have? Also 4 abilities. But one of Max's 4 abilities is just more experience. Maybe I can give it to Max's gun. Give it to the golf club! No, I'm gonna give it to the gun. Basically, this occasionally gives the opponent the time time status problem, or aka stop. They just freeze in place for a good while. That's an extremely good ability. I'm gonna give it the gun so that I can like freeze them from a distance. Like a long distance freeze ray. But it doesn't activate all of that often, otherwise it would be really overpowered, but it's still really, really helpful. Technically it was a Nintendo DS, but only in Japan, so it counts. Huh? Our Libignon and Layton are semi-pilots just for Smash characters, so I imagine there being two level 5 of Smash and hardly anyone knows they're from the same company. Interesting. Alright, proceed to the next floor. How many floors we got left? We must be getting pretty close. Road 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6 floors, because one of these is just the midway room. I could have sworn it was this one, but I guess not. And I also could have sworn more of this palace was not purple. But no, I guess the vast majority of it purple. Just the east wing is green, and the very last bit is going to be red. Are you really going to leave that on the bed? The elephant. No, it seems weird. Yes. Fire Emblem was Japan only until the second Smash Bros. Game. That is correct. And people wonder why there's so many Fire Emblem characters in Smash. It's because Smash is the reason Fire Emblem, or is the reason that Fire Emblem came over to internationally, because they were like, oh hey, people in this part of the world somehow have an interest in these characters for some reason, huh? I can't imagine why they would think this really good game is a really good game. Alright, maybe we should build it and put it over there or something. Elephants in the bed? What? Pink elephants? No, it's just I'd rather not get into it. Da da da. Ha! Alright. Don't acknowledge the elephant in the room, SSGX. Ha 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 ha! Nice. Basically, the reason I don't want to get into it is it might spark a politics conversation. So, I don't want to risk that. A destruction berserk. Don't I have that already? Or don't I have what it 88? I think. Oops. Oh well. Yeah, that's. I feel like I had this, or no. It's of equal power to the moon armlet. Yeah, okay. Yeah. So, yeah. Another armband for Monica that I'll never use, because the one I have currently is good enough. Yes? Okay. What's the old drill? Oh, wait! Yes, I know what that is now. Yeah, okay. Yay! Crystals! They're magic! Was that what we picked up? Minun? Minun? It's a fishing bait. I don't know why it's called that. We've used it before, but, you know, fishing's not exactly something well prominent in the game. I mean, it's there. We haven't done it that much, though. Ha! See? Stop status! You see that? It just, he completely froze in place. It's super helpful ability. I mean, I would have been fine anyway, but it's still helpful. What is this, Ranger? Getting a mine on that wall. So the problem is, just based on my view right now, the posters that I want, to people to see, they're not actually going to go on the one directly behind me. They're going to go on this wall, the blue wall, and this one. Right around the back part. Those are the posters that I want to have that people see during streams. one directly behind me, you might not even have anything on. Or it could be something, I guess, but it's not gonna be that important. Why would we have just one randomly on the wall? That's why we're gonna have multiple posters. No, there were like 3 that I wanted. We just were unsure if we're gonna find poster frames for them. That's fine. I don't need Kingdom Hearts behind me. No, I don't want... I don't know if I even want that on the wall. Probably not. No. Twerky poster. Yes, twerky poster! We need that. A twerky? It's an enemy from the Metopia called a twerky. It's a twerking turkey. Yeah. It was a running joke during that playthrough, or more like a running abomination. That'd be okay. Otherwise, it could just also be on this wall, just further down. Alright. So many weird items suddenly. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts story explanation posters. That would fill the whole room! And go all the way upstairs! Yeah, Angie said it would be floor, ceiling, and wall. So far, yes. The setting up of today was definitely more so you. But... yeah. You just wanted to trim so we could do this. You didn't make it clear that you wanted to trim and then immediately do this right after. So... what, that you lie? No, you lie. That's what, yeah. That's what you said. Messing with me? Is that what you said? Nesting. Supposedly. Your entire house would be lined with Kingdom Hearts explanation. It's that complicated, yep. Where did the experience go? Oh no, I'm in trouble. Not if I use Monica's Muramasa, I won't be in trouble. Something's shooting things at me. Where is it? Oh, hello. Hello, Storm Ghost. I mean, it would be a memorable house. Would it though? Memorable for the wrong reason, I think. Yay, we're the wieners!
Looks like we got them all.
Yeah, we got them all. And we got a medal for killing everyone really quickly! And hey, the sphere for Sphida is right next to where we just happen to be. So, and I keep trying to open that chest. Let's just do it. Alternative, it would look like a conspiracy theorist back room. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Alright, I just realized this is going to be a very hard one. Like, wow, this is going to be a very difficult Sphida. Just based on how, yeah. We're just going to hit as hard as possible, see what happens. Woohoo! I am the winner! Did I just do it perfectly? I just did it perfectly. Either I'm getting better at this or I'm getting lucky. Boom! I got an eagle. A 2-in-1, two putts and a par 4. Depends on your perspective, I suppose. Yay! Depends on if you agree with conspiracy theories. It's right here. I am doing that right now, yes. Ooh, that's a good item! Sorta. What? yes, but once I'm done with Dark Cloud 2, which will probably be next week, I won't need it here anymore. Because it'll go on the TV stand, yeah. I might move the dock for the Switch here, because I might stream games from that at some point. And the Switch, I would otherwise just play in handheld mode anyway. So, you're finally getting good at the space golf at the end of the game! Yay! Do you think an antenna signal would reach from down here? Oh, here's our midway room. Alexandra's room. Remember that flower we got on the other end? Well, Alexandra's bed is its own picture. It's not just a bed. Alexandra's bed is its own separate idea in the idea log. Why? Because they needed something to be in this room, I guess. Because, like, nothing else is a picture. Why am I still trying to get pictures? Whatever. That flower we got in the other room, we gotta put it in this vase. That opens the door in front of us. This flower right here. Ta-da! Switch streams. I see Let's Go as a priority. No, I'm actually thinking I was streaming Smash. Ooh, cutscene.
What is it?
More flashback cutscene to Griffin.
Alexandra.
Alexandra was just in the middle of the goddamn fortress.
But the truth is, I'm the one that broke the flower.
Oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm. I know. What? Sorry, I knew all along.
Maybe.
Aren't you angry?
Did the game just give you an invention tutorial?
No.
No?
It's fine.
It gave me
Maybe
an
it was
idea,
this
an
flower's
invention I
role
could
in
make
life.
with 3 ideas. Seeing pictures of strange and possible dead woman's bedroom is definitely not
No.
creepy.
Flowers always give people something. For me, it can be happiness, or strength, or just the
And we have
courage
more
to make it
conversations about
through another
flowers.
day.
Because apparently Griffin likes flowers.
This flower gave something to you, too, right? What? When you broke the stem, you must have felt something. That was the role in life for this flower. Besides, it gave me something as well. It taught me that you're a very kind young man.
Is this supposed to be like a deep conversation? Because I'm actually rather confused.
Alexandra.
Like, I feel like it's kind of pointless. I don't really know what it tells us about Griffin. Oh, then he really, really likes flowers. Like, whoa. That's about all the cutscene told us. And then, like they mean something to him. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 floors, guys. This totally will be the semifinal. Totally. Boob armor. Yup, it's boob armor lady again. You broke this flower. You're so kind. Yeah. What was the break you wanted me to take? What to the kitchen table? Can I bring it upstairs when I come up? After I'm done streaming? Okay. That's fine. They've already seen you like twice. Okay. No, you're only the first one. Alright, the final trump card. What's this level about? Remember the card enemies? It's just more card enemies. It's an entire floor of more card enemies. And it's the first red level. There's only 5 red floors. I feel like they should have started making them red floors earlier, but no. This looks really, like, intense. Maybe they did want to save these for the last area. Just the last 5 floors. But, like, this floor is so boring. Because the card enemies are really, really lame, in my opinion. There's nothing wrong with them by themselves, but, like, what if it's just a whole floor of just card enemies? It's like the same enemy every time. I know, they're all technically a little different, have different weaknesses, and they still die in like 2 hits from Monica's sword because they're made of paper. Assuming you block the camera because your wife isn't comfortable being seen. Yes, that is correct. The middle of the floor is based entirely around an obscure Pokemon attack. Trump card! Okay, yeah. Also, yeah, they're called S something. S heart, S diamond, S spade, S club, S joker. I'm gonna get stands for super. Cause I think in the post-game dungeon we find ones called like M heart, M spade. I think that's sounds mega or something. I don't know. Yeah, so this whole stream, guys, I think we're just gonna finish up the dungeon, and then the final I think we could probably fit the final battles will not take us 2 hours. I think with the finale stream, we'll start by building the Georama, then we'll do the final boss battles, and that'll be the final stream. Super Joker sounds like a DC alternate universe no one wanted to visit, or a bad fan fiction. Yep. We got the map! It's the map, it's the map. Oh, Monica's so much better against these guys. No effect! Oh, I'm holding my Golf Club! Golf Club not effective against card! Oh! Darn! Okay. That was funny. Alright, let's get this Geostone over here. We haven't built a single bit of the Georama yet. That's gonna take a while to build. By a while, I mean probably like a half hour, 45 minutes. And then the final battles will probably only take about 1 hour. So yeah, we should be fine for squeezing that all into the next stream. Assuming we don't have weird issues at the start of the stream like we did for this one. And if we do finish these floors in a reasonable amount of time, we might start the Georama today. Maybe. We'll see how it goes. Alright, what's over here? An S spade. Pew, pew, pew. Need more laser bullets! Where are the laser bullets? Come on, game. I've only been playing for a long time now. I'm pewing for the hammer. Yeah. Why is the gun most effective against the diamond? Wouldn't the hammer be good against the diamond because the diamond's like a rock and the hammer does crushing, breaking damage? That makes sense in my head. You got stopped. My heart's gonna heal. She didn't heal fast enough, clearly. An S spade. Yep. A spade. Wow, the stop thing activated 3 times in that guy. I feel bad for him. And by that I mean I feel bad that I don't feel bad. Shot to the heart! Yes, indeed. Now I gotta repair the hammer. Actually, I just remembered, if we do have time after these 5 floors, I'm actually not gonna start the Georama, I'm gonna build up my weapons. Because we really should take some time to do that. We just have yet to find a Lancer or Evil Nail, which are things Max needs for his hammer. I've said this before, I'm fairly certain they're on the last floor of this whole thing. So, ow! Yeah, Jokers are definitely Monica enemies. Let's just use Monica. I know Max still needs to upgrade his hammer and all, but the Muramasa must get even stronger! Ow. I'm interested to see how fast Monica can kill Griffin. Because I've never used... I've never had the Muramasa before the post-game in all my years of playing this game. But then again, I've only specifically tried to get this sword twice. This time being one of them. The first time I ended up with the sword was my very first playthrough, that I got to the very end, and fully completed the post-game, and just did stuff for the fun of it because I had too much time on my hands as a kid. I literally just built up, picked random weapons, and built them up in random directions to see what cool weapons I could get. Because this was before internet was popular, or if it did exist, I didn't know how to use it. And I just look at all the cool weapons that were at the end of all the pathways, and I discovered the Muramasa that way, and I was like, wow, this is a really freaking good sword. Why didn't I get this in the main game? And then I specifically got it in one of the future playthroughs I did. Yay, medal for shortest wipeout time, yay. And we could play Spheda. It's like really close, but nah. And by close, I mean it's close to the sphere, but we're just gonna move on because I kind of want to get done with these floors. I stab you with a scythe. What a funny joke, haha. Oh, don't be like that, Maxie. It's not like some sickle little game anymore. Well, all right then. Alright, we are almost there. 4 floors to go. They'll probably all take about 5 minutes, maybe? Then we will have time to spare if they all take about 5 minutes. Oh boy! Blue seal, just max! An elemental party? This definitely sounds like something that Monica would be helpful for. Or, wait, no. If it's all those flying elemental enemies, then Max will just shoot them down with his gun. Chat's awfully dead tonight. I don't think so. It's usually slower for Dark Cloud 2 streams, because it's not as popular of a game for people to watch me play. Which, that's fine. Most of you regulars are still here, and it's active enough for me, and... imagine if this was a room, like you guys were all just sitting in the same room with me, watching me play it. It'd be a pretty crowded room, if you ask me. No, a pretty lively room, not necessarily crowded, but... that's what I like to look at it as, at least. Alright. Yeah, why was there a Vanguard MK2 in this level called Elemental Party? Who invited the robot to the Elemental Party? Robot is not elemental. This is a room I would not be talking. I guess that's the case for a lot of people, which is understandable. I feel like I could usually be one of those people, but if I'm actually doing something, I've learned, this is gonna sound weird, but I'm really good at striking up a conversation about what I'm doing at that moment in time. If I'm just literally standing there and the only thing we are doing is talking to people, then I'm not so good. But if, like, I'm playing a game, or playing a game with someone, I'm usually good at striking up a conversation about said game. Or, like, at work, when I'm doing a specific job, I'm good at talking about that job, or communicating what needs to be done and how, you know, what I need to do, things like that, if that makes any sense at all. Well, you've ever heard of the robot element? Shake my head. Robot is not an element! It is a technology. This Aquabite stream was viewed in front of a live audience. Yeah, that'd be fun. That would legitimately fun. I think it. Maybe it wouldn't be fun for all you guys, but if it was like an actual live one of these, you know, it would be, you know, just you guys. It wouldn't be like a huge room, like, you know, when big YouTubers have, like, panels at conventions, it's like a whole crowded room. No, it'd probably just be like, I don't know, maybe at max, people in, like, the 20s. Well, yeah, it's a lot of people. To me, that's a lot of people. They're all in the same room at once, you know. Man, these vanguards are slow. Yes, they are. AquaCon! Yeah. Nah, it's only for popular people. Or that type of thing. Cons. The AquaCon! Oh, that's made by me. I can do that. Well, that was a long hallway of nothing! Yeah, what the heck, Griffin? This is a weird design choice of his palace. Weird design choice. We gotta remember that we can't use Monica this floor, but so far this is not a problem. It does not cause us any problem whatsoever. What is all the freaking robots? AquaCon, brought to you by the newest products named Aquablade. Yes! Brought to you by the Aquablade Windshield Wiper, the Aquablade Speedo, and most importantly, the Aquablade Toilet. Also known as the Aquablade Chronicles. Steve! What's Steve? Steve is the name of the ride pod, remember that? I know that, I don't think that's what you're referring to, but yes. Steve is the name of the ride pod. What? Thunder Ghost! I didn't know there was a Speedo. Oh, come on, I have to have said this a million times. No, I've definitely said this before. I did not! Max! It's impressive! I did not tell you to do a backflip right now. Oh. Another robot. Sans Undertale shirt detected. What, my shirt? I swear, this is the shirt I wear more than any other during stream, so this should not be surprising that I'm wearing this. I have the worst attention span on the planet. Also a terrible memory. I'm sure it can't be that bad. You seem to be able to pay attention to me for a while. For a good while. I feel like that's a good attention span. A stone berry. That's actually a really good item. That you throw at an enemy, and they instantly get the petrify status, which is like stop, but better. But some enemies are immune to it, and you won't know if they are until you throw it. So it's kinda a gamble if you're like, this enemy's hard. Let's see if I can just stop him in his tracks with a single bomb. But you know. Sans Undertale confirmed for Smash. Are there any more story cutscenes once you get all the floors except for Griffin? There are story cutscenes during the battle with Griffin. I think we're actually all completely done with them. A thorn armlet this late in the game? Dude, that's like the evolution of like the gold armlet, which was like the second one we got. Anyway. Yeah, I think we're all done with cutscenes for now. Because there's no other... Unless you get cutscenes as you build up the Georama. I don't remember. You might get cutscenes as you build up the Georama. But if not, then... Yeah, they all play during the battle with Griffin. They usually play in between his different forms. For some reason. Fair enough, but put me in a situation where the thing I'm supposed to pay attention to was boring, and I didn't want us all over the freaking place like all my classes. Oh no, I can completely relate to that. I feel like a lot of people are like that. If there is a topic that does not interest them, or they don't really care, they can try as hard as they want to pay attention. They will not retain enough information to be able to... Yeah. cutscenes, I might want to head out, extra rest and all. Okay. That's fine. Completely understandable, and I hope you get better. And there's only about a half hour left of the stream anyway, so I think all you'll miss is the rest of the battles on these dungeon floors and then building up weapons. I don't think you'll leave. Even if there are cutscenes during the Georama, I probably won't get to that tonight anyway. So, yeah. Feel better. I told you that. I told you to feel better last stream. You didn't listen to me. Maybe you are. You said you are doing a bit better. So whatever. Still, yeah. Feel better. And thank you for coming. Rock on, rock on, rock on, rock on, rock on. Yes, rock on indeed. Okay, they've had a lot of robots in this level for some reason. That's a lot of robots. Can I really not kill these guys with my real weapons? I mean, I can, it just takes longer. It's annoying. You know, I probably could have gotten an even better weapon for my ride pod if I was actually building it up and carrying, but I've stopped carrying with a ride pod. The Pokemon live stream had something like 40,000 people. It's kind of crazy. That is kind of crazy.
All right. That takes care
That
of
sounds
you
like
guys.
an absolute nightmare for chat. What? Yes, I did. I would imagine a lot of other people would be hosting it on their channel, so it'd be, if you wanted to watch it in a more quiet place, you could watch it on their channel. I know a good handful of streamers that do that. Like, they'll host something that they know a lot of their viewers would want to watch, and they don't want to, like, stream at the same time, so they don't have to make viewers choose between them. So they just host that one. They're like, hey, well, stick around in my chat, so you don't have to deal with that massive thing, and, you know, talk with people you normally talk with and things like that. But me, if I don't stick by my schedule, I won't do it. I won't ever stream. So that's why I can't do things like that. Besides, I can't even think of things that would be. Like, I don't even know of ideas that I would be like, oh, you might watch this, you might watch me, and I don't want to make guys at the shoes. I can't picture me doing that, so. Chat was, well, it's Twitch chat. Memes, spam, and a lot of complaining about ads. Yep, sounds about right. Alright. What do we got next? The Wandering Knight's Soul. This is gonna have the Lancer. I think. Or maybe Wandering Soul. Maybe it's an undead? I have no idea. You know what I'd really like to do right now? We're gonna do it. We're gonna go repair the ride pod real quick, because I'm sick of you having to use my repair powders on it. And because Cedric lives in Heimrata now, and he does not come with us in the thing. He does not come with us on the train anymore. Instead, Osmond does. Honestly, if Osmond could serve the same purpose Cedric does with the ride pod, or at least just repairing it, not necessarily having to upgrade it with that Cedric can do, because that makes sense. Only Cedric can upgrade it. I feel like Osmond should be able to just repair the ride pod just to make it easy, but nah, they didn't think about that. Alright. Did you give Cedric a house with a high up door and no stairs out of spite? I just didn't put stairs because you don't need stairs. You could just take the Carpentarian. It's not my job to figure out how he gets in and out of his house. I provided him with a place to live. It's up to him to figure out what he wants to do with it. Alright. Save. Progress. 3 floors to go. Will we finish tonight? I think we will. I think we will. Kill all enemies with Monika's monster transformation. That's a good one, game. That is a good one. I wonder if anybody who plays this game, who has played this game, actually used Monica's monster transformation. It's actually not bad. Like, for the first dungeon you get it. Oh, here we go, Lancer. These things are difficult. And out of bullets! And look, it's taunting me. And it's gonna shoot frickin' missiles at me. Stand by, missiles. I've said this before, hands down hardest single enemy of the game. Hardest single enemy variant, because, you know, we saw its original version called Arthur in Chapter 6. Monica transformations are pretty cool. I mean, they're cool, but they suck. Like, they are so not good at all. Hey Max, I know you're a kid and all. You think you can give me stairs? Not my problem to save the world and play golf. Bye. Oh, not my problem. I'm to save the world and play golf. Yeah. I'm gonna shoot you from here. It's over, Toy Rock! I have the high ground! I don't have the high ground for this one. And other thing with this enemy, it never gets knocked over. Yay, you're dead. Heartthrob cherry. I'm glad we're finding more of these heartthrob cherries. Griffin's first form, I believe, can cause stop status, or maybe not the first one. One of his forms can cause a stop status, so we need those. And Lancer would be one of the hardest enemies in the game if his AI didn't suck at that moment in time. Not the weirdest thing we've seen, but it's up there. Ow! That could have caused stop right there, because I wasn't paying attention. A sentient toy? Yeah, I mean, we've seen several of them by now, but yes. Yay, more logs. We might need a lot of those for the Georama, so I'm totally happy finding those. Alright. Now the only enemy we need left is Evil Nail, I think it was called. It's the Bone Lord evolution. Remember the Bone Lords from Chapter 6? Foresight! Weapon destroying trap, that's fine. It is... you. Hello. Which shall it be? Red. Very good. It is a weapon I already have and will never use, and the other one was a butt. It was a peach. Okay. Do we have the Moonclaw Hand yet? No, we don't. Darn. Poopy. You get 3 diamonds to catch one of the enemies you can transform into. Yes. You have to get different people to transform into them. You have to give them things they like. And to get the card one, you gotta give 3 diamonds to a diamond. Diamonds are extremely rare and extremely expensive if you want to buy them. So, yeah. A leech? Have we seen those yet? I feel like there's a weird enemy to have to put one of the later floors. That seems like a pretty early floor enemy to use. Because that's just a harder version of the Shadow Stalker from the very first dungeon. That's not that hard. Alright, let's get these treasure chests. Oh, hello. Goodbye. You dead. This is blue paint! Yay! And what is this one? Gun. Oh, we don't have any more room. How would I not even room? Oh yeah, so it was more than 2. Yeah, remember that, guys? That's also stupid. If the quantity of what you found is more than what you can hold, you don't get to keep any of it. He doesn't just keep 2 and throw the rest away. No, he just can't. You just can't pick it up. They didn't know how to code that, so they just didn't care. Griffin sure does love him some blue paint. Sure. Or he just likes hiding in a treasure chest. Just be like, hey, they'll think this is really cool, but no, blue paint. And that was the moon clock hint. Did we find it yet? I don't remember. No, we didn't. I don't like this floor. This floor might take a little longer than normal. It is laid out really inefficiently. But whatever. That's what happens when everything's randomized. Yay, metal. Treasure chest over here. I'm getting really tired. And there it is. There's the moon clock hand. So now we can go in that other room way over there. And there is a leech. 2 leeches. Oh, come on. I totally blocked. So, never mind. So nothing. Just, you know, killing stuff with my gun. My laser gun. Which we should repair right now. Or not repair, I should heal myself, just in case. We got plenty of cheese, and plenty of money. So, we will not be short of healing items whatsoever. I'll be able to restock, no problem at all. I should also buy 20 more bread. Regular old crappy bread. Just to even have more healing. Time-stopping lasers. Yeah. You know, guys, we actually might not finish in time. Because this floor took a bit longer than it should have. Do we really need to go all the way over there just to kill that one enemy and get the map, which is obviously was the other treasure chest? No, we're gonna skip. We're not gonna kill all the enemies on this floor. Sorry, guys. There's only one enemy we didn't kill, just one, and the treasure chest next to him would have been the map because we don't have that yet. So there, done. 2 floors to go. If this one is not a red seal, then I find that weird that there's 2 blue seals in Griffin's palette, but only 1 red seal. I know the last floor was a white seal. It's not. This level is called Beware Carelessness. So in other words, be careful. OMG, missed 1 enemy, unfollowed. 1 incomplete floor. I mean, there's no record of it. Like, it does not tell me anywhere in the game that whether or not you cleared a floor or not of all the enemies. It tells you you cleared a floor of all the enemies in a certain amount of time. Then it gives you a medal saying you did that. But no. There's nothing that would have... Yeah. No record in the game that would have told me I just beat every enemy on the floor. More Lancers. 2 of them at the same time. Hello. Ow. Why did you not hit it? Yeah. Okay. Lancers suck. By suck, I mean they're very, very hard. The stream is the record! I mean written record. That's all I care about. Or like record in the game that tells you things. You know what I mean? That's all I care about. Yay, orange paint! Mimics. We're still doing the mimics thing, really? This is getting really old, guys. This is the semi-final floor of the game, the whole game. And we're still doing mimics. Well, I guess it makes sort of sense. It's just kind of getting old now. Gunpowder. You're shooting missiles? You're shooting missiles! What the heck? Don't you taunt at me! Wow. Lancers are hard. I've said this. Single hardest enemy at the very end of the game, in my opinion. Does the gunpowder look like a hat, or is it just me? Now that you mention that, I can see how you could think that, but... it's the powder, and it's being held on a piece of paper. Follow Robert as he journeys through life as Dab Man, a superhero created by the Holy Laundry Detergent Pot of Destiny. What? Ride pod time. Maybe ride pod actually isn't good for Lancers. I did fine. Just I lost half of the ride pod's HP right away. You did. You did. All right, and we got magic crystal. Hooray! Did we miss an enemy in this room? Interesting. Wow, there's a lot of lancers on this room, in this floor. Now I see why it's called Beware Carelessness. Because you cannot be careless against lancers. I was not being careless there. I just didn't block very well. Oh my god. And a mimic. Great. Boom. Goodbye! Yay! Did I miss all this stuff, or did I come from a different direction? Oh, I see. Well, I was never really truly in this room, was I? I didn't miss anyone in this room. I just didn't go all the way in yet. Okay. Guess Griffin really didn't want people to getting to him. Apparently. But he's not doing anything. He's just sitting there waiting. For some reason. Maybe because he wanted to kill everyone with his castle flying in the air. And then we knocked down his castle flying in the air. And he's like, oh, my castle's no longer flying. I'll just sit and sulk in my throne room. While my people, the only people who can stop me, are trying to get to me right now. Yeah, sure. What is that? I was happy clompers. I don't care about you. I thought it was a freaking dragon.
Which shall it be? Very good. Here you are.
I'm glad I got that. This is a Earth Dragon. That is a Monica enemy if I ever saw one. Goodbye. We have the thirst status problem. That's kind of bad, but at the same time, yeah, giving yourself an injection cures thirst. It also somehow cures goo, the goo status. The big bad evil guy pouting me as cool as those broke is a very funny image. Wow, I don't like this floor, guys. And where's the friggin' evil nail? Is he literally gonna appear on the very last floor? Because if he does, then I was right. I was right when I said that I would not get the final hammer until I cleared the whole dungeon. I have not seen the evil nail yet. As I know they're on the last floor. I just didn't know if they also were on one before it. If I don't see one on this floor, then yeah, I was right. Have you heard of the Just Dance Yokai Watch game? No. I have not. It sounds awful. Guys, we might be cutting it too close. I might not have time to finish the final floor. Because we only got 10 minutes. Yeah, unfortunately, I think we're going to have to cut it short. We should still have plenty of time in the next stream to do one more floor, do the Georama, and then do the final battle. So, yeah, I guess we'll be done with today's stream after this floor. Why? Who asked for this? I don't know. Probably fans of both Yokai Watch and Just Dance. Oh boy, another Lancer. Okay, Max, you're not doing very well. Sounds to me like Game of the Year. Yeah, I leveled the hammer, even though I didn't even use the hammer to kill that guy. Why did you swing the hammer like that? Oh, no. I just realized I was low on health. You gotta kill him with that animation. Yeah, because he does 89 with a single shield slap. Ow! Wow. Those guys suck! They're so annoying. Speaking of annoying. Goodbye. Goodbye, Mimic. And more leeches. You know, I think that's a mistranslation now that I'm thinking about it. I don't think it's supposed to be leech. I think it's supposed to be lich. Because I know lich is like an undead sorcerer. That would make sense for what that thing is.
Here you are.
We have 3 of those guns now. 3 grenade launchers that we'll never use. Because leech is like a misspelling of leech. The only thing leech means is like the worm that sucks your blood. And to leech is to like, it's like a word for taking advantage of someone else, like leeching off of them. Taking, yeah, it's like a leech does. Never really thought about it, but yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Alright, the only enemy left is up there. 2 enemies left, actually. If one of them is not an evil nail, the evil nail better be in the next floor. I know it is, but still. Alright, let's water the giant thing. Oh no, that's going to the next floor. We're using the moon clock thing. And what's in here? A robot? It's Robert! Yay, that... Oh, I had the key. I couldn't even exit this place earlier if I wanted to. Oh, crap. That was not planned well. Okay, get the heck out of here. There we go. Pick them off one at a time when you're in situations like this. Why is my nose suddenly all stuffed up? Maybe it's from all the dust that's been kicked up from down here? From from like working down here in the basement.
All right.
It's like suddenly really bad, just randomly. I do not want to play Spheda, thank you. Oh my god. Okay. Well, I guess that'll be the end of today. I'm sorry, today was probably a really boring stream, and also the beginning had tons of problems. I don't know, I just feel like I did a really bad job today, but I really hope you guys enjoyed anyway. Thank you for those that are still here and stuck around and stuff.